Three, two, one. Hello, everyone. I'm Matt Lucas, and today I'm with
Ellis Barboza.
Ellis. Just had a sensational bout with Thongpoon PK Saenchai at One Championship. Can you tell us a little bit about the lead up to the fight?
Yeah, so it was my first fight in One Championship, newly signed. I get the offer 4 weeks before the fight. It was a big surprise to me, getting straight onto the prime card, but I took it with both hands. There was a bit of a hype behind the fight because of the way he is as a character, like gangster, have many fans. So there was people were not sure how the fight was going to go, but yeah, I think I proved something on that night.
Yeah. When Cal, your trainer, was talking about it, he said that most of the other trainers did not think you were going to win.
Yeah, 90% of the gym thought I was going to lose. I think.
Yeah. But you had pretty good self-belief, correct?
Yeah, I always back myself. I just believe in the training more than anything. Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's get it started. So we have the tail of the tape here. Thongpoon, Ellis, Prada, Barboza.
Yeah.
Mr. Wong naming you Prada recently. So did you feel there was much of a height difference between the two of you?
No, it was pretty much the same. I thought it would be smaller a few weeks before the fight, but then I was sort of assessing. But yeah, it was pretty much the same.
And then, of course, the rule set. Do you think the rule set was different from anywhere else?
I'm used to 3 rounds, but obviously the gloves is different. I have fought more hardcore before, but he wasn't a puncher. So I felt like this was still a bit of a test for me, something new,
Yeah, and what about the lead up? Obviously, there's a lot of lights and a lot of pressure. Did you feel that pressure when you were coming out?
No, to be honest, I didn't feel the pressure because I was the underdog, and I think that helps. There's more pressure on him, I think. Because if I'd have lost the fight, everyone would have said, "Oh, you lost to Thongpoon." Doesn't matter. But winning the fight is a lot to gain from it, so I didn't really feel the pressure.
Yeah, that's good. You look very relaxed here. Walking out in the Fairtex, you is one of your sponsors, correct?
Yeah, Youth is my main sponsor at Fairtex. So they make all my fight kits. You can get my fight kit at Fight.shop.
Yeah.
Little plug there.
Yeah, for sure. And there we have Cal, the Thai, Jason Woodham coming out from the Dubai, right?
Yeah, I had a good team. We got Jason, he trained me for 2 years in Dubai, so it was nice to have him. He's like a wizard with the techniques.
Yeah.
And very clear spoken English, which is what you need. Charles trained me this camp, we made a plan together. And Nate, I train with a lot. We do S&C and sprint work and some good boxing stuff, so perfect corner team, I think, for the fight.
The keys to victory for the commentators were to drain Thongpoon, to put him on the back foot, but what was your game plan going into this fight?
I knew he'd be strong for 1 round, maybe a round and a half, so the plan was just weather the storm and then show him he's not going to bully me and then break his spirit. That was my plan. Once he sees that I ain't going to go anywhere, I knew he would quit, and it happened.
How did you feel in the ring right here? You fought at Lumpini before. Was the atmosphere any different?
Yeah, the full stadium was nice. I love a full stadium, but I think the fact that I'd fought at Fairtex Fight and Super Champ, I felt relaxed because I knew the stadium. I knew everything, the walkout, where I go, the ring. So I think that definitely helped me.
I think it's those little things sometimes. It gives you just a slight edge. An advantage.
100%.
Then Thongpoon coming out, he looks like a cholo.
Yeah. Yeah, he has an aura.
Yeah.
But I made an effort here. I didn't look at him once when he come in the ring, I didn't want to get sold by his fans or his bravado. I just kept in my own head.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a clash at the weigh-ins as well.
Yeah.
He got a bit aggressive, correct?
Yeah, I think it was a bit of show. He wanted to make me scared, but it wasn't going to happen.
And Thongpoon comes from a very good camp. There's a strength and conditioning coach from PK Saenchai.
Oh, that's who that guy is, yeah?
Yeah, he goes to a lot of the fights, and then Sia Cake, who is the former owner, he's the founder of the gym, so he comes out for all the high-level fights, and then over there in the back is his trainer.
Yeah. big gym.
Yeah, it's massive. It's about the same size as Fairtex. It's got 6 rings. I guess Fairtex is a bit bigger with 9, but it's right in the heart of Bangkok. And did you study Thongpoon that much, or?
Yeah, I watched these fights. I saw he had a couple of knockouts, but I didn't take much from that. I like to watch the ones where people are taking the distance. That's where you take the most from it. I knew he had a good left hand, as it says on the screen there. I said that before the fight. And obviously he's aggressive. He has that power shot, that kill shot. But I did see a lot of weaknesses in his game, which I exploited.
Yeah, we'll get to see some of the weaknesses coming up in just a moment.
Yeah.
Obviously, the last minute check. Do you feel the referee was any different? I think it's just, oh no, it's a Thai referee in the ring, but.
Yeah, I like the referee. He let the, you'll see in a minute, but he let the action go. I like the way he had the fight going.
And sometimes the referees break it pretty fast, especially here at one Lumpini and one championship. If you're clinching and there's any sort of inactivity, break fighting.
Yeah, I think he knew the game well. He just let the action happen naturally, which was good for us. It made it an entertaining fight.
And what are you generally feeling when in moments like this? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you just focusing on anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm stuck on the game plan. I'm thinking about all the shots I'm going to start with. There's an element of nerves for the, once that first shot goes in, the nerves go. But even now, there's still a little bit of nerves, when you see like, how is it going to go out? But once it starts, all good. But this is the best bit when they call your name. He's a very good MC.
Yeah, we'll put up the volume a little bit.
Yeah.
17, quickly versus Roberts, a video.
Oh, the Thai is in the background, so this is not going to be that good to hear. But Dom Lau is a pretty legendary guy.
Yeah.
Did you feel anything in particular when he's screaming your name? Ellis, Barboza!
Yeah. Man, it just gives me confidence, like when he roars your name like that. Wow. It just gives me a buzz to get it done, for sure. He's very good at what he does.
And how many fights? Oh, there's your record, 16-5.
Yeah.
Is that your actual record?
Yeah. That's accurate. Yeah.
That's professional.
Yeah.
And then amateur?
Yeah, when I was a junior, I maybe had 40 or 50 junior fights.
Oh, that's pretty good. So
yeah.
In total, like 50, 60 fights.
Exactly, yeah.
And did you do, because you started in the UK, did you do like C, B, and A class?
Yeah, I think I had like 2 or 3 C and then 2 or 3 B and then moved to A.
Then for those of you out there in TV land, it's basically padded fights at C level and shorter rounds. And B, you can start elbowing, less padding. A is basically
full Muay Thai.
Full Muay Thai rules.
It's just watered down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he puts on a little bit of a show.
He's a good showman, I'll give him that. He's good at what he does.
A little bit of a stare down.
See here, look, I put my hand out to touch gloves. He didn't want to touch and then he changed his mind. So then I knew there was a bit of respect between us,
And here we go with the first round. And you said before you'd fought once with the small gloves. You started off kicking right away. Was that part of the plan?
Yeah, I wanted to upset his rhythm. Don't let him sell. Like, just be busy myself so that he can't just unload. See, already he's trying to unload big shots. So I was trying to just give him something to think about. I always like to go with the leg kick first because I can measure my distance from far. I don't have to commit myself too much with the punch or whatever,
Yeah, if you miss that inside leg kick, it's pretty easy to turn it into a block or rearrange your stance.
Exactly.
And then usually those inside leg kicks don't do a ton of damage, but they do pack up your opponent.
But he already went southpaw a lot, so I think he was already trying to work things out, protect his leg a little bit.
Yeah, he was able to evade that last kick.
Yeah.
Your timing is pretty good here. Did you do anything in particular to work on your timing?
Yeah, all this stuff we just drill, like as you know at Fairtex, it's just day in, day out, again and again and again. So the repetitions are just in my system. In the fight, really, it's just on autopilot. Done the reps.
Are you thinking about anything, or is it all reaction at this point?
This point now, I'm just thinking. Now in this first round, I want to check his power. I wanted to feel it on the gloves, and then once I felt it and I assessed, okay, how much power does he have, I could move forward. He had good power, so I had to be more cautious. So I was focusing on gluing that right hand up the whole time because I knew he had that strong left hand.
Yeah, you see your hands come up right to the top of your head.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like Thongpoon has his a bit lower.
Yeah, that's why he got elbowed.
And there's a right overhand. Here's some of the hands from him.
Yeah.
We've seen it a lot in his fights. What were you thinking about some of these punches from him?
Yeah, I think it's easy to block because he throws all swinging down the side, and I was just trying to counter him down the middle to find the timing. First with the punch, and then now I start to go with the elbow, find the distance. When he comes to me, it gives you a chance to throw the elbow because he comes into range and not really have to try. I think once I showed him that elbow now, he's already scared to punch a little bit. It gives me a chance to breathe.
Oh, there, he's almost slipping in that hook.
Yeah. His left hand was powerful. I knew if I made a mistake, it could be a problem for me.
And one of the things we talked about before the fight was some of the hand controls. Do you think that you noticed that in the fight or used it at all?
Yeah, I like to control the hand, especially with the left. Stop him throwing the power right shot and measure the distance. You know, I like the small glove because you can play with the hand a lot more.
Yeah, there your hand is outstretched.
Yeah.
End of the first round.
Yeah.
What was the corner saying?
They say good first round, nice and busy. I won the first round. I think he landed more dominant shots, but I upset his rhythm. So I made the timing hard for him, and the plan was always if I get him through the first, we're going to win. So I had that in my head, you know, I can beat him now because I knew his power was going to come down. I didn't use much power in the first round.
Yeah, you mainly just packed away.
Yeah.
How do you develop power later in the rounds?
I think you just have to build momentum, like stay on your game, and then the more you feel like you're winning the fight, the more you get that power within you. It comes, you know.
And were your corner very excited, or were they pretty calm? How were they feeling?
A mix. Jason's very calm, but Chow was excited because I think he wanted me to win a lot. Nate just loves a fight, you know. Nate wanted me to finish him. See here, I feel he's not strong in the clinch.
Yeah, you two immediately got into the clinch, and the referee let it go. He had his hands on you, and you guys kept working.
Yeah. See that left elbow? That was trying to beat his hook. Now I do feel his body shots, to be honest here. He did have power.
Yeah. He's way more aggressive in this second round.
Yeah.
Coming in a lot more. You're unloading with a few more elbows. There's another left elbow.
Yeah. I was trying to time it at the same time as his left hook. Didn't quite get the timing.
Yeah, you're more or less countering here now.
Yeah.
Then again, the referee, I feel, does let the action in terms of clinching happen a little more.
Yeah, 1 or 2 knees and break. It's perfect.
Did you want to take him into the clinch, or you wanted to stay on the outside?
You know, I liked it on the outside. I knew just get this couple scores in. I was stronger than him in the clinch, but I liked counter fighting, like on the back foot, let him be aggressive and then hit him back, you know.
Did you feel any of the punches go through your guard?
Yeah. I used my arm a lot, you know. I wanted to take it here and lock strong, but some of them did slip through and land clean, but I was lucky to be able to take that.
Yeah, after the fight you had like a little bit of a cut on your forehead and then like a little ding on the inside of the eye.
And a bit of eyeshadow on this eye.
Yeah, sometimes he is very, very aggressive, which I can see would sway judges. He's landing some decent hands here.
Yeah, round 2, I think the commentators were basically saying that he was landing the better shots at this point. But I was kind of weathering it for this elbow. I was looking for that elbow. I knew the time was coming. Because he's very wild, you know.
Mm.
It's not measured, it's just erratic.
I think that's how he wins, though.
Yeah.
He just pressure,
Yeah.
so wild and aggressive that a lot of people that aren't strong, usually mentally, will collapse.
Yeah. I think it's the mental game, really. I was prepared to take his best shot. It was a mindset, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now I saw that body shot.
Oh!
Yes.
He was really loading up, and you'd spent the entire round waiting,
Yeah.
and bam, there it was.
Let's go.
How were you feeling there?
I was buzzing. It's like I saw him come in slow motion, you know. I was like, the time's coming.
And then already you're going back to the elbows.
Now I got a taste.
Oh.
I love
yeah, and you snuck in the uppercut and you're working. Oh my goodness, it's like all elbows.
Yeah. I love that warm up.
He sort of gave you a little bit of a glare going back to the corner.
Yeah.
How were you feeling right here?
Now I'm buzzing. Basically in my head now I've won the fight, got the knockdown. So Chow's like, don't stress too much. Take your time. Don't go to war. But I wanted to get the finish.
Yeah.
Because I knew I hurt him.
Bang!
Oi.
Yeah, perfect timing on that. You just slid back just a little out of the way from the body shot. Wow, here it is again.
Yeah, I see this.
Yep.
Boom.
Boom.
Love that.
Yeah.
We drilled this in the gym, man.
Oh, really?
Crazy, yeah.
It's very, very basic.
Yeah. Textbook.
Yeah. And then, of course, you said Chow being very excited. What did Jason tell you in the corner?
So he was just like, stay on your game, stay relaxed, you know, use your legs. He was telling me to use my legs more because that's when I found the success, you know. Land the kicks and then I can fake from the kick to the elbow or to the punch.
Yeah, there's a teep starting off right away, which is gonna.
Yeah, see,
and then you faked it into the elbow. That hurt him as well.
Yeah.
Here's the.
Now I'm trying to just be more Femur style, like wait for him a little bit, switch my stance. This was flow state.
Yeah. He's definitely more edgy now. I think he feels more desperate to me. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, a little bit of an eye poke there.
I didn't realize, but
Yeah.
say sorry.
Sorry, whatever. It happens. Yeah, the punches come very much around. They're not very straight.
Yeah, I catch him with his left high kick and I see his energy change now from this point, and then I start to play.
Yeah, he definitely slowed down. There was another good inside leg kick to the teep.
Yeah, I catch him with neither.
Sort of controlling the game here.
Yeah. Now I'm just trying to be more slick. Show my weapons, you know.
Yeah, he's coming in, but it's not the same intensity. It's not the same power anymore.
Once you feel it on the glove as well, you realise it's not too bad.
I don't know. I don't think I want to feel it. Those gloves are so small.
Yeah, there's not much room to block.
You definitely listen to Jason. You're getting your kicks going a lot.
Yeah, Jason's like a wizard with technique. You know when you can hear him sometimes just shout the instruction and I threw it straight away.
Yeah, beautiful.
Now this, I know he's dead now.
Yeah, he's rocked here. Oh, the body shot. Bang, bang, bang.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, he's dying. He's dying.
Yes.
Headshot.
Oi.
Oh, the body shot.
Oi.
The body shots are what's hurting him actually.
Yeah, this high kick. Boom.
Boom. Oh.
And now I'm like, I heard you, bro. I just wanted to take my time.
Yeah. Did Mr. Wong scold you about that?
Yeah, he didn't like this one.
Yeah.
He said, only celebrate when you win.
I sort of understand that.
Yeah.
To some degree, it's a little bit bravado. There's that body shot to end it, but he was on borrowed time for sure.
Yeah, he was done.
And then, what's this?
This was my plan the whole fight camp. When I win, I was going to do this.
Yeah.
Me and Chow said this every day, you know, because it's to silence the people who said I couldn't do it. And we did it, bro.
Yeah.
Look how happy.
Yeah. Chow was off the chain.
That means so much to me, man.
Yeah, he was so excited. And Thongpoon, obviously.
Thongpoon heartbroken.
Yeah, heartbroken. Yeah, I mean, how did you feel right here?
This was just pure relief. you know, all the plan, the hard work, the things I visualised literally come true. It's just relief, man. Like years of hard work got to get to here. It's like a dream come true, you know. But big respect to Thongpoon.
Yeah, for sure. Very good fighter. And then we have the last little bit. We'll watch it. You go over, pay respects.
Yeah.
You know, did you talk to him after the fight at all?
Yeah, he was down. You know, he's normal after the win, but I just said keep going, go again, reset. I say you have power. I tell him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You must. Yeah, you're so stoked here. You're so happy. It was
Yeah.
very good. And then, yeah, how do you describe this sort of sensation or this feeling, or what are you thinking?
This is just like dream. It's like I can't even explain it. Like vision come to reality.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in your mind come to reality. It's like relief, man. I really visualized this and thought it was gonna happen.
Yeah, and there you are, hearing the name and silencing the haters.
Let's go.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, so what is next for you, Ellis?
Yeah, so I'm fighting again in January. I can't release the opponent yet because nothing's been put out, but we're back in there soon. So one championship is happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
We go again.
Awesome. Well, look forward to seeing your next fight in January. We look forward to talking about the next fight after.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.